I'm Dave Nguyen, and that's Lily in the background. Welcome to another episode of Dangerous Questions, questions that will turn students into scholars. In 2015, the terrorist group known as ISIS was wreaking havoc in the Middle East. That same year, President Barack Obama and Bill Nye the Science Guy made statements claiming that global warming was leading to terrorism. A few months later, several students walked into my office telling me that global warming causes terrorism. Why, I asked them. Because Bill Nye and Obama said so. I then asked them to look up two things. First is when extremist Islamic terrorism started, and second is when the British Industrial Revolution started. The answers are that extremist Islamic terrorism started in the 6th century AD, and the British Industrial Revolution started in the 18th century AD. The Industrial Revolution in Britain was the first time in history in which humankind started burning massive amounts of coal, which released large amounts of carbon dioxide into the air. Too much carbon dioxide is one of the factors that causes global warming. So I asked the student, if terrorism has been happening 1,200 years before humankind started burning coal on a large scale, then how can something that came after cause something that came before? What President Obama meant was that global warming causes mass migration. Mass migration causes civil unrest, and civil unrest is a potential breeding ground for terrorist activity. So here's the final question. Since President Obama and Bill Nye are both smart people, why would they make borderline misleading statements such as, quote, global warming leads to terrorism, unquote, when they know that the typical person will interpret that statement to mean, quote, global warming causes terrorism, unquote. This is an example of the saying that correlation is not causation. Wrestling with these questions will turn a student into a scholar.